Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Eli, also known as YRG, from Team Limit Break, and I'm back here with another video. I am bringing you guys my first place security control deck from GyroSean's Eosmon Win-A-Mat tournament. I piloted security control, and yeah, I went undefeated the whole day, and it felt pretty good. So I'm just gonna take you guys through the deck profile. I can explain some of my matchups, and yeah, let's just get right on into it. So we played in 5 rounds total, just to preface everything, and I went undefeated. I've played against Gababond round 1. I played against Security Control round 2. I played against Security Control round 3, and then I played against Eosmon, and then I played against Purple, Titamon, Lilith Loop, and then I played against Eosmon. So I went undefeated 5-0, and out of those rounds, I played 10 games total. So I 2-0'd my, I think I 2-0'd all my opponents except for this one security control player. We went and we ended up going into time game 2, and yeah. So we're just gonna get right on into the deck profile, and yeah, just show what we were playing for the day. So we were playing security control. We played 4 Magna, one of the best cards in the deck. 4 Magnadramon, still really good. Allows you just to recover when you need it. You can also play it if you ever just want to evolve over the Magna to just drop your rookies. And then I played 2 Sakuyamon, which is really good this format because decks that come out of raising like Agubond, Gabubond, and Eosmon, a lot of them stay in raising and then raise up and then try to swing for a ton of checks. But Sakuyamon negates almost all of that. -3 security checks when they bring up a Digimon from raising, and it gives on your turn you get -3000 DP to all their security Digimon. So it's really good. The only thing that can kill this in security is like a option card or something 15k. So it's just really good. Or 14k, I should say. 14k. And then we have our 4 Salamons here. And we have 2 Lucimons. Oh, I forgot to go over the eggs. So we just play 4 Upas. These are our eggs. 4 Upas. But 2 Lucimons. So these are our rookie counts for Magnadramon. I went with 2 Lucimons because I thought that having more recovery in my deck was just going to be better. Plus, it's a 10k body if I ever need to spit it out with Magnadramon, so it allows me to get that extra pressure. I know some security control decks don't play this card right now because there's a lot of cards you can play in the deck, but I still think this card is warranted a spot. So I'm playing 2 right now for now. We still don't have the structure decks yet in the US, so this is just what I'm playing at the current moment. So 2 Lucimon, it's really good. 13 play cost comes up sometimes because there's a card called Iron-Fisted Onslaught. So if they ever try to get rid of one of your big bodies like a Sakuya or something, you can have a Lucimon protect your Sakuyamon if you ever need it for like security control mirror match, though it never really comes up, but it does come up sometimes against like black decks or something, so it's just good. And then we've got 3 Holy Waves here, just 3 of them, and then we have 4 Wyvern's Breath. This card is really good. It's like Gaia Force almost, but not as good because it can't hit like anything. And then Reinforced Memory Boost. This does get around Craniumon, however. Reinforced Memory Boost is probably one of the best cards in the deck. This card literally says +3 because it allows you to 1, recover 1, 2, get a card to your hand, and then the card that you recovered is either usually an option card or a security Digimon, and those cards usually net you advantage by either getting you a body on board or deleting one of their Digimon. So essentially it's a plus, I said plus, it's a +3 because it's going to give you memory later on. So it does essentially 4 things. So it's like it's so good. This this card shouldn't have even been printed. It shouldn't have given you the option to put given you the option to choose which card you put on top of your security. That was just too busted. So I don't know. It's really good. For now, I'm playing 3. I thought about playing 4. The deck is really tight for now, but I just decided not to. I didn't think I was going to necessarily need 4 of them because I'm playing a bunch of other recovery cards. So just 3 for now. I think it's working pretty well, and I'm just going to stick with 3 for now. And then we play 2 Eosmon. This card is really good in simplified game states where they have a level 5 on board and you have an empty board. You can simply just play this for 12, pass them over their 9 or whatever if you're going to 3 because of your Izzy or something. Or if you have the memory boost, you can even pass them like 6 if you're if you go to your 6 and then you pass them 6, delete their 5. It's really good in a simplified game state because in that case, when you play this, typically you have more than 3 memory, so you don't always force them to 9. But you can play this card and force them to like 6, and then from there you can just have a simplified game state where they have to either kill the Eosmon or they're taking 2 checks next turn because they're trying to rebuild their board, you know. And then I also play 4 defeats here. Defeat is really good. Defeat, you can stack it in your security with cards like Reinforcing Memory Boost. You can rearrange the top of your deck with Izzy and then play a recovery card. So it's just really good in that sense. And then we play 1 antibody to go along with the defeat. Antibody is just really good overall. It's good in security, 15k, and then in hand, it's you can digivolve it over your Zvort defeat, which is it's just nuts. One other cool thing about defeat in this deck, I do play the Eosmons here, so I can digivolve over Eosmon with defeat and then delete a Tamer. So it's just really synergistic. I really like the Eosmon in this deck. Some people play BL Star, but that's got to be a more 7 option cost oriented deck, which this is not. So then I played 2 Mechanories, really good against rookies. It's okay against Gabu and Augu Bond, but it really forces them to play their bond cards to remove their Mechanori, or they have to use an option card to remove it, which is, it's fine because it's there so you can buy extra turns. That's all it's there for. So and then for the Tamers, we have 2 Izzy, 3 Izzy Joe. Izzy is really good, sets you to 3, allows you to rearrange the top cards of your deck, and then Izzy Joe grants you 2 memory if your opponent controls 2 or more Digimon at the start of your turn, and then when a black Digimon is deleted, aka Mechanorimon, you can tap this card to draw a card. And then for other options, running out of room here, we've got Ultimate Flare, 4 of them. This card is nuts against Augu and Gabubond and Jesmon, so it's 4 of them in this deck. And then I play, let's put this over here, 4 Iron Fisted Onslaughts. You can't see that. We'll just put it here. 4 Iron Fisted Onslaughts, and then 2 Jawalt Schwarmer to round off the deck. Kills highest play cost Digimon, and then Jawalt Schwarmer kills everything play cost of 7 or less, even on your side of the field. So that comes in handy with like Salamon. If you try to attack into security and doesn't die, you can Schwarmer it away and then clear their board and your Salamon and get the recovery. It's really good. So that's it for my security control deck. If you guys want me to go in more depth on why I chose certain cards, or want me to do more detailed, or want to see gameplay videos of this, I've got a VOD on my stream. You can check it out. But I can post the VODs up to YouTube as well if you guys are interested in that. But other than that, that's about it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I was about to say Team Whirlwind. This is a Limit Break. I'm Eli, YRG, and signing out. Peace, guys.